Collin Sexton is driving. As a team, they're fourth in drives. They're number one when it comes to offensive reboundings. Yeah, they miss a lot of threes and a lot of shots, but they're going after all of those. So pay attention to the details.
JD knocked it away. Shot clock at 5. Here is Sexton. Backdoor cut. The open corner 3 and knocked down by Hendricks.
That's all it takes.
Sensabaugh was the 28th pick. So taking a look at their youngsters. Pajemski and Trayce Jackson-Davis. Speaking of youngsters, Warriors very happy with their draft. 3 number 1 selections together. Sexton right down the lane to flip it up and in.
A lot of this game is going to be how do you, the Jazz are 30th in turnovers, so you get your hands active on this side, you could do some good.
Dave George hitting a 3, and so shot clock at 3. And Brandon making something out of nothing. You know, but he played 92% from the line, hits both free throws. Sexton, no problem breaking the paint. Setting up Yurtseven perfectly.
That looks like the Warriors with Trayce Jackson-Davis and Klay Thompson with that pin down. We saw Trayce Jackson-Davis there and just waited till he vacated with a little hesitation anyway.
Klay Thompson hitting a 3.
Kind of rejected that.
Klay show and go. There's the lob. Trayce caught it with the offhand, hung in the air. Setting up Hendricks on the flip shot. Yurtseven batted it out, but Klay pushing into the front court. Oh, deep 3. Yes, sir. Klay Thompson.
That was the one Klay created it. You take it.
So Steve Kerr raises the volume, and the Warriors answer with 11 unanswered. Yurtseven finally snapped a net. Utah playing almost all their youngsters. In the last couple of weeks, Keontae George floats that home.
That little ball screen there.
Chris Paul hasn't had to do hardly anything so far. Kind of staying out of the way. Kuminga, welcome back, JK.
He shot that one with confidence.
That's Chris Paul on his way. Chris Paul, he let a little show and go.
The thing is,
1-year lease in Kentucky. That's all you need. Potter missing there. Kuminga all the way down the lane to put it up and in. He'll draw the foul and head into the stands. Potter got to him just in time.
Potter didn't give up on it.
Spotted shooters here. It's the same one. Johnny Juzang for 3 for 3 on 3s. Wiggins in that first quarter. That's a good sign, but play 4 quarters. Kuminga on the fadeaway.
You have to do that. With Sexton guarding you.
Kenny Atkinson getting involved too. I think Steve, Kenny, the coaches are like, all right, young guys, like the Warriors need this win.
They're coaching hard.
And Sexton flips it in and draws the foul.
There's a lot of cutting action there.
Lost 11 in a row. Moody with a spin. Not enough contact for a whistle.
And it was a solid drive for Moody, just breaking the paint, give someone a chance.
I keep waiting for Uzang to miss a 3.
So they had 2 guys close out to him there, and
He's 5 of 5 on 3s. The young members of the Jazz made a move. Steve Kerr goes veterans. How about that pass from GP2 back to Devon? And he will flip it up and in.
I don't know how GP2 flipped that one back.
The way the West is, Utah and Portland, they have some work to do. San Antonio's on the rise. Klay Thompson's on the rise. He got 15. Back pocket 12. Klay is like, I am very hot. And so I'm going to keep looking for my shot. He's 6 of 9. Warriors do want to thank the other Luka because Dallas beat Houston, put Warriors in the play-in tournament officially. Klay Thompson again!
Oh my goodness.
He's also played 22 years in the NBA.
Vince Sanity.
GP2 back out to Chris Paul, who drops in a 3. Chris Paul. Sensabaugh not going to drive by GP2 that easily. Shot clock at 1. And Sensabaugh.
So Sensabaugh is
rebounding. He's run the floor. He's finished lobs.
He doesn't look like he's confused about what he's supposed to do.
Klay didn't look confused. Klay Thompson. Sensabaugh for 3. You mentioned 3-level score. He hits that triple right there.
Well, he shot 40% from three-point range at Ohio State, so it's just getting used to that NBA 3.
Draymond setting up play. What a nifty reverse layup.
Oh, okay. That's a good start to the half, forcing a turnover. Again, the Jazz are 30th in turnovers. You get active hands, you support zone.
Two-hand dunk by Trayce Jackson-Davis from the maestro. Chris Paul has made money for DeAndre Jordan and others.
Seriously, they know what that's about.
Yurtseven looking for Clay on the baseline. He came back to the foul line. That was like a step. He just relocated. Chris Paul setting up Podziemski. Brandon not going to settle for that three. Chris Paul right elbow. That's his office. It's that jumper. Trayce Jackson-Davis keeps rebounding. A lot of good Warrior play, and it's enough for the This kid's awesome. I'm sorry.
He is.
They've been waiting. It's almost like Trayce Jackson-Davis played 120 games in college and played 4 years. He knows how to play basketball. Let's go.
They're not making any.
Just the kind of game the Warriors would need is Yurtseven stays with it, is that you get to rest Wiggins with the ankle.
You can't do that. You got to reestablish first. 2 feet in.
Hendricks will launch the three. And you said
beat slower bigs off the dribble.
Klay Thompson beat people off the dribble and laying it up and in.
And this is what Coach Kerr wants. Outwork them with a big lead.
Hendricks has hit back-to-back threes.
Some young guys that can do some things. It's just consistency with these guys. I got better with my mid-range. I got better reading the ball screens, reading the defense off of those.
Darius Baisley up a nice feed from Sexton.
Whatever it is.
And you know we have our producer-director talking in our headsets while we're calling the game. I don't know if all fans know that, but it's there's a lot of people talking to us all the time while we're calling the game. And Moody hits that three right there.
Nope. Man-to-man.
Bottom of the roller. Deontay George with a show and go. That shot is perfect. The Warriors' points in the paint are 40-24 over Utah. They have only 3 free throws, but 40 points in the paint. They push ahead. Podziemski after Moody steal.
He was going to get it done tonight.
He's got 15, but the Warriors are limiting him to 5 of 14 shooting. Kuminga in, out, up, in, foul. So how about that? Colin Sexton, Kyron Lewis with Potter and Baisley for Utah.
Fake handoff into a turnaround jumper.
They get it inside to Potter. The guys look like playing against NBA competition. Beautiful pass from Kuminga. He processed that very quickly.
Are coming clear for Kuminga.
Lakers Tuesday, at Portland Thursday, back-to-back to New Orleans Friday.
Good duo.
Moody moved his feet, and Moody's right there on the Sexton drive. Potter keeping it alive. Potter's working hard. Jackson-Davis protecting the rim against Sexton. Kuminga again. Tic-tac-toe! Trayce with a dunk.
Kuminga is amazing.
Baron Dunk has several million views of our call of that broadcast. The Wembanyama one will be there. The Baron one is tough to beat.
Yeah, I gotta go there.
Tough to beat. Jazang has been tough to beat. There's a lot of time left in this game. Utah continues to keep playing. Chris Paul keeping him at bay.
I think that's why.
Committed foul on Utah and the bonus for an extended period of time here. Living at the line. Deontay George, here he's at home.
Okay, he's rolling now.
He said he was rolling, kind of looking for his offense there. Up 14 at the half, up 14 right now, but they continue to throw the ball away. Steve Kerr not happy with that at all. Kyron Lewis lays it up and in, and Steve's going to take a timeout. Clock down to 7. Chris Paul slipping to GP2. If you lose him, where's he going to be? Typified some of the Warrior games this year with a tough loss in the final seconds.
Backbreakers, that 3 in the corner.
Close out by Pat Spencer, but